Yo, what is going on, Reyes fans in YouTube? You know who it is. It's your boy Gabriel Reyes, and I am back with another installment of Gabriel's Reactions Halloween Edition. And in this video, we're going to be reacting to Watchmojo's history of Halloween. This is pretty much, Watchmojo's explanation of the history of Halloween. So let's go ahead and see what they've put together. Watchmojo.
This holiday is also known as All Hallows Eve. Welcome to Watchmojo.com, and today we'll be learning more about Halloween.
The peanuts.
Halloween is a holiday observed annually on October 31st. Though it is celebrated in some Asian and South American countries, it is mostly commemorated by Western nations. Some believe Halloween has pagan origins. It is most commonly linked to the Celtic festival of Samhain, which marked the end of autumn and the harvest season. During this period, the people of the Gaelic world held feasts in honor of the departed souls that entered our realm. Alongside the souls of the deceased, it was believed that various supernatural beings made their way to us as well, but not all of them were good. As such, people started carrying carved turnips and wearing costumes in a possible attempt to deter evil spirits. Other Samhain customs included going from home to home to gather food, fuel, and offerings for the festival. When the Roman Empire conquered Celtic territory later on, some of ancient Rome's religious traditions, such as its Festival of the Dead, were incorporated into the celebration of Samhain. Halloween has also been associated with Christianity because of All Hallows or All Saints' Day on November 1st. With All Souls' Day falling on November 2nd, this holy period obliged religious Europeans to observe various traditions that were in practice as early as the 12th century. For instance, to pray for souls trapped in purgatory, the impoverished went to their neighbors' homes for soul cakes that were baked for the occasion. Meanwhile, those trying to hide from potentially vengeful spirits would dress up. This tradition spread to North America through Irish and Scottish immigration in the 19th century. It was here that the pumpkin eventually replaced the turnip as the jack-o'-lantern. Other objects connected with balls, like turnips and scarecrows, were also adopted as decorations for the home during Halloween.
Of course.
Thanks to its associations with spirits and the world beyond, Halloween has been linked to paranormal imagery and horror figures. So, as trick-or-treating increased in popularity, many traditional Halloween costumes worn by children became supernatural in theme. These days, costume choices have expanded to include famous people, pop culture characters, and more. Today, instead of traveling to a neighbor's home for soul cakes or other offerings, the custom involves a request for sweets. Normally reserved for kids, the practice of going door to door is usually accompanied by participants asking trick or treat when collecting their candy. Playing pranks has also been historically associated with Halloween. Adults celebrate by also donning costumes and attending Halloween parties. Other common activities today include watching horror movies and sharing ghost tales.
Now that's the best part.
Halloween is now a lucrative holiday, as costumes, candy, and horror films are big business. You'll likely be able to find a screening of the Rocky Horror Picture Show to watch, but Halloween attractions like haunted houses, hay rides, and more are also available. For Halloween costume and makeup ideas, head to Watchmojo.com for our easy and fun tutorial videos.
Nice. Okay, so my thoughts on Watchmojo's explanation of the history of Halloween, really interesting. It's really interesting. I didn't know that the Romans and all that and Greeks were really I didn't know that that was a big influence on bringing up Halloween. I never really knew that. Of course, what I liked, what they explained, was that the whole tradition of Halloween coming around is watching Halloween-related movies or Halloween specials of TV shows, cartoons, music, and of course, explaining the reasons of wearing costumes, going out trick-or-treating. And I thought what was a really interesting fact that they explained was that people would dress up in costumes in order to scare away evil spirits. Like, that's an interesting concept of putting on a costume for that kind of occasion. So all in all, this video was pretty good. Really liked the details of the history of Halloween, and I really liked how they incorporate like clips from a couple of cartoons and as well as some movies and some illustration art on explaining the history of Halloween. So I really liked how they always put imagery and always try to mix in a little bit of, animation to the video. Alright, you guys, so that was my reaction to Watchmojo's History of Halloween. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit the little notification bell as well. I'm Gabriel Reyes. I'm out. I'll actually see you in the next reaction video. And also, don't forget to follow me on my Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. See ya.